What if Goku was sent to Beerus world? How would this impact Dragon Ball Z Part 3?
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is Goku Z23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Hey everyone, it's me, Goku! Welcome back to this week's episode of Dragon Ball Z Discussion, where Goku G23 does his bi-daily what ifs on Dragon Ball Z, and Dragon Ball Super.
Previously on What If Goku was sent to Beerus world, we mentioned that Frieza has now gotten up as he had a lot of anger towards Goku and he couldn't believe that a Saiyan was able to hurt him nevertheless, and therefore Frieza made a vow that no matter what happened, he's gonna make sure Goku pays. As he left and he disappeared for 10 years, no one knew where Frieza was, and within those 10 years, Goku has now transformed to an adult as he continued to train with Whis back and forth, and he's learning everything he can. But Goku wasn't able to learn the Destroyer way. He was only able to learn one technique, which is the Hakai, and that is barely, but he could not learn how to use any of the Destroyer power. Goku instead was adapting to the Angel's way. Whis didn't notice that Goku can still be a destroyer since Daishiken gave him the go-ahead as he came back but saw that someone has arrived to Beerus world and it was no one other than Raditz. He tried to convey Goku to come with him, but Goku said no, so when Raditz tried to attack him, Goku went and he Hakai'd Raditz. Vegeta and Nappa has now arrived to Beerus world as they also told Goku to go with them, but when Goku refused to do so, Nappa tried to attack Goku as he went and Hakai'd him. Vegeta went and transformed to his Great Ape, getting ready to kill Goku, but Goku went and showed his Super Saiyan God power as he had to blink, getting Vegeta to fall towards the ground, and before Goku can finish the delivering blow, Vegeta was now all worn out, but Whis came and stopped Goku from doing so as he told him he has an idea for Vegeta. What if Goku was sent to Beerus world? Part 3. Whis, what do you mean by you have an idea for him? Well, think about it. You're not able to really control Destroyer Ki, but him, on the other hand, he has a negativity in his Ki, which will allow him to actually be able to control it. Wait, what? Oh, so you think he might be able to wield Destroyer power? Well, you're still going to be the Destroyer whether you like it or not, Goku, but having him to be your sidekick, and he also has Destroyer power? Now that will be actually something. Wait, I have another idea. Didn't you say that I'm actually learning towards the angel path and that I'm actually, getting a hang of the angel power? What are you trying to say, Goku? Well, how about he becomes a destroyer and I could become like the angel or something? And what about my job? Are you trying to get me fired? No, nothing like that, Whis. But I mean, or I could be the destroyer with angel power, I don't mind that. And yeah, he could be my sidekick. Well then, that could be the plan. And plus, it'll be nice for you to have a sidekick. How about you make him that one? Well, that is if this stubborn guy's up to it. As they waited for Vegeta to get right back up, since he did pass out due to his battle with Goku, and once he regained conscience, he then woke up and saw that Goku and Whis were staring at him, as Vegeta had no idea just how powerful Goku was and said, Kakarot, what kind of power did you use? Would you like to use that too, Vegeta? Wait, are you serious? You think I could have that power too? Only in one condition. Goku here is going to be the destroyer, but you're going to have to be his right-hand man. You could be his sidekick. In return, I'll help you get that power and achieve even better power than that. And you two can always rule this entire universe. What? Rule the universe? Vegeta had no idea what he has heard, as it took him some time to comprehend what Whis has said, and from there he couldn't believe what he was hearing, as he agreed to it, but then he looked towards him and said, but there's also one problem, that bastard Frieza. What about Frieza? I did remember last time I fought him, I easily one-shot him. Yeah, but that was last time. You have no idea what happened within those 10 years. I was living in hell with that bastard. Ever since he lost to you, he had nothing but vengeance in his mind. He kept saying he wants to kill Goku, which I'm assuming that's you. Why you go with that name anyway? It's my name from now on, but anyways, what about him? Well, Frieza went off and he ended up disappearing for almost 9 years. No one knows where he went, but when he returned, his power is just off the chart. Ah, so Frieza went to do some training, I see. Well, Goku, it looks like you're up for a challenge, but before that, can you sense something? Goku sensed that Lord Beerus has woken up from his slumber as he looked towards Whis and said, but it hasn't been even 40 years yet. I'm guessing with you going Super Saiyan God and all, he was able to sense that power. It is your time now, Goku. For you to officially become the Destroyer, you must beat Beerus. Oh man. Alright, this is it then. Let's do it. Wait, who's Beerus? Vegeta was really confused as Beerus called out Whis and said, Whis? Yes, my lord. What can I do for you? What the hell is going on? Why do I sense some type of God key pressure in my world? And why do I see more mortals here? Well, how about you come out and have a look for yourself? There's someone who wants to meet you. Beerus then came out and saw that Goku stared right towards him. As Beerus looked towards him and said, Who the hell are you? And why do you have God key power? My name is Goku. I'm the next in the Destroyer line. I'm here to challenge you for your title. Whis, are you serious? You think this mortal right here can beat me and challenge me my title? Well, it is what it is, my lord. You haven't been pretty much doing most of your job as a destroyer, and I can see this mortal here will take the slack from you. Is that so? Oh, Whis, so you've been training some guy to take me over, huh? Such a sneaky bastard. Well, you haven't been doing your job, my lord, and Dai Shinken has agreed too. What? The Grand Priest? Alright then, if I beat this bastard, I get to keep my job. That is the plan. You get to keep your job and your life. This is the battle to the death. You know how it goes when it comes to battling for the destroyer role. Of course I do. The last one standing is the one who wins it, and while the other one dies. Well then bring it on. Goku and Beerus stare towards one another, and with that their battle has begun. Beerus went and he powered up his ki as he rushed right towards Goku. Goku rushed right towards Beerus, and both their power clashed with one another, and with that everyone saw they were going at it back and forth. Beerus then went and uppercut Goku, but Goku managed to dodge it as he went and kicked Beerus, but he managed to block his kick, and this kept us up for some time as both of them continued to hit one another, but they kept dodging or blocking each other move. Beerus then smiled and said, Not bad, Saiyan. I see that why Whis wants to make you be the next destroyer, but how about I go take it up a notch? Let's use the destroyer power. Destroyer power? Well, I don't really much got that, but I do have my Saiyan power. Whis, you're trying to make someone become me without having destroyer ki? Oh, pathetic. Alright then, it's time you die. Beerus has now gone and used his full power as he went and rushed right towards Goku and struck him across his face. Goku got sent flying meters away, but Goku quickly did a backflip as Goku went and he screamed. Goku has now transformed to his Super Saiyan God as he rushed right towards Goku, while Goku rushed right towards Beerus, and again both their power clashed with one another and they were going at it. With each landing blow, Beerus' entire planet continued to shake a lot as Vegeta was completely speechless. He had no idea who Beerus is, but when he continued to look at Beerus, he remembered Beerus was the same guy who came to their planet and made his father be his slave. And upon that, he got really scared as he couldn't believe that Goku was able to hold his own against Beerus the Destroyer. With each landing blow, Goku went and uppercut Beerus as Beerus went and he kicked Goku across his face, and they kept this up as they continued to hit each other. Goku saw that Beerus' power was impressive as he smiled and said, Come on Beerus, we're fighting for the title. Is that all you got? Is that so? Well then, Saiyan, I see you really want me to go all out, huh? Alright then, I can go all out, but in return, before Beerus can finish his sentence, Goku came right in front of him as he kneed him across his face, getting Beerus to be sent flying meters away, but from there Beerus did a backflip as he decided to go and use 100% of his power. It is time. You know why I am feared across the multiverse. Is that so? Well then, how about I even the playing field, Beerus? I can see you really have a lot of power within you, but if we're fighting for the title, it's time I go beyond my Super Saiyan God. What? Goku has now gone and transformed into a Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, known as Super Saiyan Blue. Upon transforming to a Super Saiyan Blue, Goku's power has skyrocketed, as Beerus using his full power wasn't even close to what Goku had. After all, Goku did train 20 years with Whis non-stop, and because he has a lot of potential, we see what he has done inside the canon, where he has only trained with Whis for a year and a half, and look how powerful he has gotten. Here he trained for 20 years straight, which made him be extremely powerful, and from there he looked towards Beerus and said, "Alright Beerus, this is my true power, are you ready?" How can a bastard like this be so powerful? It doesn't make... Before Beerus can finish his sentence, Goku rushed right towards him as he struck him across his face, getting Beerus to be sent flying meters away. Beerus then tried to do a backflip as he went and he powered up a Hakai Blast, and he began to throw it towards Goku, but Goku ran right in towards the blast as he cut it in half, and from there he came right in front of Beerus and striked him. Beerus then flew meters, but before Beerus can react, Goku came right behind him and packed him in his face, getting to be sent flying towards the ground. Goku then began to go and throw a lot of ki blasts at Beerus. Beerus was extremely shocked as he couldn't believe that Goku was able to hold his own. Despite the fact that he has used his full power, Goku was still playing with him, as Goku went and kneed him in his face and said, "Alright Beerus, it's time I take your title and become the destroyer of this universe. Goodbye." Goku went and he powered up a Hakai and he aimed it right towards Beerus. Once when he Hakai'd Beerus, Beerus went and he tried to resist it, but he couldn't due to the fact that Goku beat him to it and he is stronger than Beerus. He was able to Hakai him and erase him from existence. Vegeta was completely shocked as he had no idea what Goku did, while Beerus has died, and from there Supreme Kai saw that and he passed down, since he did die too, because when a destroyer dies, the Supreme Kai dies with it. We smiled and said, "It is time you become the next destroyer, Goku. I cannot believe how strong you have gotten." With that, Goku's news has spread to the multiverse that a mortal has beat their destroyer and killed him, and now he has taken the title to become the destroyer for that universe. To find out what happened next, my Z fans, make sure you click the bell, as we have Frieza, who disappeared for 9 years, apparently went on a training spree and came back with an extremely powerful power, while Goku, who trained with Whis for 20 years, has destroyed Beerus like he feels nothing, and now he's ready to take on any challenge that comes his way. If you guys are really interested and want to see more of this, please make sure you click the bell to be the first to know when the next episode comes out. If you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you guys waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you can have a chance to RP and chat with me inside that server. And please support and subscribe to my boy Vegeta T23. Help him get a 10,000 subscriber. He just needs 1,000 more.
Please everyone, subscribe to Goku T23. Trust me, you won't regret it. And if you haven't already, please click the bell. That way you will be notified when the next video comes out. Trust me, click the bell. It's worth your time. And if you feel like this channel isn't for you in the future, you can always unsubscribe.